The great outdoors, new artwork downtown, and Rojo's opens on Highland. Welcome to this week's edition of the Selma Sun Spotlight, shining the light on Selma and Dallas County. I'm Cindy Fisher, publisher of the Selma Sun.
And I'm Todd Prater, staff writer for the Selma Sun.
Here are this week's top stories.
The outdoor industry generates some $3.5 billion annually, according to a 2019 study here in our state. With COVID last year, hunting and fishing license sales skyrocketed, as well as sales of accessories, including boats. In Camden, 2 projects have begun to tap into that windfall. They're the Bridgeport Landing on Lake Miller's Ferry and the new T-Pier at Roland Cooper State Park. Camden is hosting many fishing tournaments that attracted as many as 200 plus boats, each with at least 2 people. Bridgeport Landing also attracts a large number of recreational boaters. The T-Pier at Roland Cooper is doing the same thing. Selma Marina could be the next in line for renovations. During the grand opening of the Roland Cooper T-Pier in June, Conservation Department Commissioner Chris Blankenship said that he was working with the city to secure the same grants through ADEM for Selma that funded the T-Pier at Roland Cooper Park. However, at this point, officials have not responded to requests for an update on the project. Selma's previous council set aside money for dredging, but they never got the proper permits.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And there is so much promise there.
Yeah,
this could
it'll
really be big
take
for us.
time.
Yeah.
But when it does happen, it's going to be great.
It's going to be big. There's actually a lot more outdoor information in the Selma Sun's second annual outdoor special section. It came out this week. This year, we give a peek into a big hunting family in Dallas County, the Peak family, who explains how hunting and fishing have strengthened their family bonds. We also have a story about Southern Sportsman Lodge that's been around for 40 years. Look for the edition online at selmasun.com and in this week's print edition.
Rojo's Seafood Express is officially open and cooking fresh Gulf seafood in the old Pizza Hut building on Highland Avenue. The official ribbon cutting was Friday, November 5th. Owner Roosevelt Johnson thanked the crowd of dignitaries and family and friends for their support. Johnson and his family started cooking in their Valley Grande home. Eventually, they expanded to a food trailer. Rojo's is going to be open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., but they'll be closed Sundays. For now, Rojo's is drive-through and carry-out, but soon the dining room will be open, and you know I don't like to eat at all. You can tell, right?
I love me some fish, so
some
I'm
seafood.
all on it.
Oh, I cannot wait. Yes, ma'am.
You may have noticed the artwork displayed on boarded-up windows along Water Avenue. They are outlines of teenagers from Selma High School, made as part of a beautification project for the city called We're Growing. The display also doubles as a self-expression project for students in teacher Hannah Craker's English class. Artist Helene Taylor and community partner Austin Williams helped the teens paint their body outlines, then had them fill those outlines with their likeness, positive affirmations, and symbols that represent who they are. We're Growing is on display on boarded windows in front of the St. James Hotel.
The third public forum on lighting the Edmund Pettus Bridge was held at the Arsenal Place November 8th. Ken Douglas from HLB Lighting Design of New York City says the project's goal is to light the bridge in honor of the historic events and the people involved in those events. He also said the lighting design team is taking into consideration that during daylight hours, people that are visiting the bridge want to see it as it was in 1965. So no lighting fixtures or wiring will be visible. Douglas showed the audience animation illustrating the scenes which will be commemorating Bloody Sunday, Turnaround Tuesday, and the successful march itself. He showed scenes also commemorating Juneteenth, the city of Selma itself, and Old Glory waving in the wind. The audience was dignitaries from the city, county, and state, as well as actual foot soldiers who were there in 1965, all of whom gave the thumbs up and loved the project.
Yeah, that could be big for us.
It's going to be beautiful and big, yes.
Great for tourism.
You know, speaking of the bridge, the Tuesday, November 9th, the U.S. Army Jazz Ambassadors, which is a part of the Army Field Band stationed at Fort Meade in Virginia, set up and played in Song of Selma Park. Chief Warrant Officer 3, Alexander Davis, was saying, he's the commander of the band, he said that they played a concert in Birmingham, they were heading to Montgomery, so they stopped here to play in front of the Edmund Pettus Bridge because they're filming a portion of a civil rights documentary. What they played was an original composition written by Sergeant Major Gene Thorne, who's retired, called A Noble Past, which is his dedication to Martin Luther King Jr. So what a perfect scene.
That is exciting. I wish we had known about that.
I know. I would love to have heard a whole
Could have
concert.
been a big concert.
Would have been big.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
Well, thank you for joining us for this week's edition of the Selma Sun Spotlight. Read these stories and more at selmasun.com and follow and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel and our Facebook and Instagram pages.
And we leave you with the U.S. Army Jazz Ambassadors playing A Noble Past.